The Mouse and the Weasel. It began on a moonlit night when the fields were quiet and the world was soft enough for a single mouse to dream big dreams. And this mouse, small, hungry, and wildly ambitious, had found something better than a dream. He had found a hole. Not just any hole. A hole leading straight into a granary. The scent of grain drifted out like a warm invitation, a promise of fullness he'd never known. And without hesitation, thin, nimble, and quick, he slipped inside. What followed was bliss. Mountains of grain, seas of kernels, a feast with no end. Night after night, he ate and ate and ate. His belly swelled, his cheeks rounded, his tiny footsteps became heavy thumps on the wooden floor. But he didn't care. Not then, not until the night he decided to leave. He waddled back to the hole that once welcomed him. He pushed his head through, good, his front legs, still good. Then, his stomach hit the edges. He shoved. He strained, he sucked in breath he no longer had room for. But the hole that once embraced him when he was small now held him tight as iron bars. Panic rose in his throat. He clawed backward, then forward, then backward again, each movement slower than the last, each attempt more desperate. That's when he heard it. A soft patting of paws, a cold, knowing snicker. A weasel stepped into the moonlight, eyes gleaming with wicked amusement. "Well now," the weasel said, circling the trembling mouse. "Looks like you've eaten yourself into a corner." The mouse's heart thundered. He kicked, twisted, begged silently for his body to shrink, for the hole to widen, for time to fold backward. But nothing moved. The weasel sat down, calm as a king. "You want to get out?" he asked. "Then wait. Wait until your belly is as small as the day you went in. Only then will this hole release you." And with that, the weasel curled up in the shadows, waiting, patient. The mouse, trembling and stuck between greed and survival, felt the truth sink deep. What he took without restraint now trapped him without mercy. The night stretched long, and the lesson longer. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to help the channel grow.